Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
So we thought we'd just come and have a quick look at this, the stream which is just down the road. Excuse me. Which when it rained, if you remember in a previous video, was an absolute raging torrent. And it's now, well, I don't think it's even a trickle actually.
Anything but.
Yeah, I don't think it's even a trickle.
It hasn't rained for some time, has it?
No.
Oh.
Is that frogs?
I think so.
Or is it something that's going to be a leg off?
You can see the water hasn't moved much. It's not moving. It's beautiful.
Well, it looks a bit...
Not the water necessarily.
I was going to say, yeah, it looks a bit murky to me.
Yeah.
Are they frogs, or what?
I think so.
We just thought we'd have a quick look up
Yeah.
here and
See what's occurring.
well, we'll see how far we get really.
Yeah.
Before it becomes a bit silly.
We can board it even.
Yeah, go on, quick. Look at that. There's
The
that.
dangerous river crossing.
Yeah, look at that, we made it.
Is that a sheep route?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Let's see how far we get before it gets too shitty. Oh, sorry. Too rough. What? All the flies get too bad. Whichever comes first. We are, don't forget, on the side of a mountain.
Frightening the birds.
Well, stop talking then. We are, don't forget, on the side of a mountain. So there is some kind of a path up here, look.
I suspect it's more of a sheep trail than a tourist trail.
Yeah. So it was.
It's up here too.
Yeah, you imagine, you know, the water, when there is water running down through here, going across those little set of rapids, across those stones. Quite beautiful.
You can quite literally walk upstream, can't you?
Yeah.
At the moment. Queen Anne's lace. Arty shot.
Arty shot.
Yeah.
Blackberries. Look at that. Are you ready in case of bear attack?
Hawthorn.
Some spiky tree.
I keep thinking these are golf balls.
There'll be all snail shells.
Yeah.
We're moving well away from the that rock formation down there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's like a series of shells down there. That's it.
Yeah. And the stream, is that in the little gorge canyon?
Yeah.
Carved out over millennia.
This looks like some kind of bit that runs into the main stream. No doubt you can all hear me breathing heavily again. I promise you, I'm not as bad as I sound. This microphone,
It's very sensitive.
very sensitive, like myself. hugely sensitive I am. Up real high now, look. A tree.
Fantastic. Beach, I think.
Yeah? Well, it splits into so many sections. This is the first time we've walked up here. As always, you never do what's right on your doorstep, do you? Fantastic. What do you think, Ant? Water, I think.
Do you think?
Yeah. What's that round the tree, look? Up there. There. There's something really weird around that tree, look.
Is that like, I should have brought binoculars. Reminds me of the witch's brew that you get in birch trees.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, could be.
But that's in the branches, not on the trunk.
Yeah. Real wild forest country.
Oh.
I'm being circled by a fly.
Yeah.
Means they're about to attack. The water must thunder down that gorge.
Yeah.
You probably don't get the
Hence
full
the gorge.
yeah, get the full idea from here about how high up we are. Interesting stuff. Bloody flies. They're the worst, aren't they? We've seen different insect seasons, haven't we?
Yeah.
In the 2.5 months we've been here.
Yeah.
We started off with bumblebees, didn't we?
We did. We came into the end of the
Bumblebee
season.
Then we did hornets, which were massive.
Yeah.
Kind of half the size of your little finger.
Yeah.
Which, whilst they were quite scary looking, weren't actually aggressive.
And they tended to sound like a distant lawnmower as well.
They do, yep. And
Very difficult to
was
tell.
there something else before that, up between them and flies?
There was the bee flies that you could hear that used to hover like a hummingbird.
Oh, the little tiny like honeybee
yeah.
things. So yeah, they're quite friendly. They are.
Yeah, they're
They
quite funny.
tend to hover and stare at you, don't they?
Yeah.
But now we're into fly season.
Yeah.
And the horse flies out here, I do not exaggerate, have got boots on.
Mm.
They are huge.
Real big Dr. Martens.
Yeah, and they are, of all the insects, they're actually the worst. They are actually aggressive. They will circle you and bite you, even through your t-shirt.
And
Yeah.
the females again.
No, as always, it's the bloody females that are nasty. How many times in life does that happen?
It's the same with the mozzies, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's the female ones that bite you. Yeah, but these big old horseflies, it's not about covering up. That's no good, because they will bite you through your clothes.
Yep.
We've got the lumps and bumps to prove it. Unfortunately, we're now nowhere near the river, which does look absolutely fantastic. if you can see through the trees, all the rock formations down here. How much further do you want to go, Ant?
Oh, we'll just go a little bit further, shall we? Round
Okay.
the corner.
Yeah. Round the next corner, over the next hill.
Yeah.
As always.
Famous geology field trip. So we're just
Yeah.
just round the corner.
Yeah. This really warrants coming up here with a backpack on with some food and water and,
It does really.
you know, and a proper exploration, doesn't it? Rather than just walking up here in a shorts and t-shirt with your camera. At least you wouldn't get lost. If in doubt, head downhill.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is, but it does warrant proper exploration. Another day, I think.
Yes. Slightly more explorative materials.
Yeah, well, you need to. As always, if you're going anywhere into the wild, and bear in mind this is the wild, quite literally. I don't suppose there's anybody else up here.
Yeah.
Always err on the side of caution. Take plenty of water with you. Take some food with you, even if it's only a handful of Mars bars. Take waterproofs with you, even though it's blazing sunshine. All that kind of good stuff. So I think that's what we'll do on another occasion. What do you think, Ant?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I agree.
I agree. Right, we shall wander back downhill then. I'm just going to have a quick look down here. Try not to roll down the slope. Oh, sorry, I don't want to film it. Excuse fingers. Down in the valley a bit. Excuse the terrible Welsh accent. Look at that. Oh, I can feel a difference in the temperature
Yeah, you can.
as we've walked
Yeah.
down here. Massively, like several degrees difference.
You can actually see the...
All these trees that have been brought down. Look.
That sounds like thunder.
Perhaps we better get out of here in case there's some massive landslide or something. Barren would be the best way to describe a lot of the land out here. But fascinating. Don't do it, Ant. Don't jump.
Don't take that photo.
Imagine the torrents running down here. Because when it rains here, it does rain. It's monsoon-like. Not that I've ever been to Asia, but how you'd imagine it. I'll put a couple of video clips up of rain at the house when it's really raining, and you'll see what I mean. Isn't that pretty? Water running off the roof. Like I said, it doesn't come anywhere near this open window. I hope you can see that. Great. And one piece of gutter in there. That's how it works. Nobody collects water or anything. There's enough of it. That is our one piece of gutting. The other three sides just drain straight off the roof. Starting to feel a bit Indiana Jones or something with Jurassic Park. Oh, there's thunder, if you can hear it. I think that'll do for today. Can you see the massive... Hang on, bear with me, I'm just going to climb down here. Massive great sheets of rock up here. Look at that. It's stark but beautiful. Are you still there, Ant? Or have you gone back for a glass of wine? No reply. Perhaps she's gone back for a glass of wine then. Stuff on your doorstep, you see. As I said, you know, the start of this path is not far past the spring, you know, so it's probably, I don't know, a couple 100 metres from our gate. If that, 150 metres maybe. Oh, there she is. No, she's not gone for wine. She's still here, look. Mind you, it is only 25 to 11.
Is that all?
Yeah, a little bit early yet, isn't it, darling? Hey, isn't it?
You catch me rolling my eyes.
No.
Well, my eyes moving.
yeah. Yeah, if Ant's eyes are moving, she's rolling them.
Yeah.
Large at the things I say. And if my lips are moving, I'm taking the mickey out of something. That was me being polite, by the way. Taking the mickey. As we're on YouTube. Anyway, we're going to head back to the start, I think, now, aren't we? How beautiful. Real wild. Untamed is a good word. A bit like myself.
Possibly by sheep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's most definitely a trap of some sort.
Yeah. Wild boar, probably.
Wild boar.
Yeah.
You know a song about that.
We do. Who sung that?
Duran Duran.
Duran Duran. Yeah.
Wild boar.
Go on, give us a quick rendition, Ant. You
Yeah, it's a bit early for all that sort of
You can't remember the next line, can you? Wild boar. Or was it boys? I can't remember now. It was one or the other, wasn't it? Anyway, you don't really want to watch us walking the way back downhill, do you? So we'll catch you later on. Bye bye.